Two popular accounting platforms. One big question. Which one really delivers? On the left, Wave. Simple, free accounting for freelancers. And on the right, Zoho Books, a powerful, scalable accounting suite for growing teams. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to break this down across 10 categories. Pricing, is it going to hurt your wallet? Financial reporting, inventory, time tracking, automation and banking, invoicing and payments, team collaboration, integrations, ease of use, and of course, scalability for growth. So just picture that mind map. Each branch is one of these categories, and at the end, you'll know exactly which tool nails which category. Let's kick off with pricing. So Wave, it's totally free for the core stuff. Seriously, basic invoicing, expense tracking, and you don't get a bill every month just for sending an invoice. That's pretty sweet, especially if you're bootstrapping things. Only catch, if you want payroll or to accept payments, yeah, there are paid add-ons. So not everything is free. Switching to Zoho Books, the paid plans start at $20 per month. And there's a bunch of tiers if you want to grow. It's way more scalable, but the forever free plan isn't a thing. Plus, your costs go up with your team size. So if price is a big deal, no joke, Wave is the clear winner here. Next, financial reporting. Honestly, Wave gets the basics right. Profit and loss, balance sheets, and your cash flow is super easy to check at a glance. But if you want deep analytics, special tax insights, or really granular reports, nah. Switching over to Zoho Books, and here's where it shines. It's got all the advanced analytics, tax compliance, and custom reporting tools. Like, if you're all about numbers and need to dig deep, Zoho Books is a powerhouse. But it does ask you for a bit more effort to learn it all. Bottom line, for reporting, Zoho Books takes this round. All right, now, inventory management. Honestly, Wave doesn't bother. There's no inventory tracking, and bookkeeping is about as far as it goes. If you're selling physical goods, not really going to cut it. Zoho Books, though, this is where things get fancy. If you pick a paid plan, you get robust inventory tracking, automated reorder points, perfect for an online shop or a retail spot. Downside? You have to pay for it. Still, it's kind of a no-brainer. Zoho Books wins on inventory, hands down. Real quick, did you actually know Wave is free forever, while Zoho Books starts at just $20 a month for its paid plans? That's kind of wild when you think about long-term costs, right? Time tracking and project billing is next. With Wave, straight up, this is a no. If you want to bill by time or track hours, you're out of luck. Move over to Zoho Books and now we're talking. There's built-in time tracking, project billing, and agencies or consultants can easily handle their billable hours. Again, it's locked to paid plans, but if time is literally money in your work, Zoho Books wins. Let's talk automation and banking now. Wave actually does automatic bank feeds and lets you import transactions, which is nice. Nobody wants to punch those in by hand, but that's honestly where it stops. There's barely any automation beyond the feeds, no workflow stuff, no reminders. Zoho Books, meanwhile, kind of goes nuts. Bank feeds, transaction matching, custom workflows, reminders, automated revenue recognition, the works. Most of the cool automation is in paid plans, though. Still, for this round, Zoho Books crushes it. Shifting over to invoicing and payments. Wave is pretty good. You can create professional invoices, set up recurring ones, accept online payments by credit card or bank transfer. It's dead simple. Only bummer? Less customization, fewer payment gateways. Moving to Zoho Books, though, man, you get serious control. Customizable invoice templates, loads of gateways, automated reminders, and way better receivable tracking. It's a little more work to set up, but if you want a super professional look, Zoho Books wins here. Collaboration and team access. Here's where Wave surprises people. Unlimited users. For real. You can have a whole squad on your account without paying more, and it's awesome for collaborating with your accountant, bookkeeper, whoever. Now, Zoho Books lets you have multiple users, offers cool things like client and vendor portals, and has strong tools, but on free plans, you don't get many seats. Adding more users costs more, so if you have a big team, Wave is the winner. Now, integrations and ecosystem. Wave's honestly just doing its own thing. Simple, focused, kind of like a lone wolf. But if you wanted to talk to other tools, not going to happen. Zoho Books, though, is nuts. Over 500 integrations, plus deep connections to Zoho CRM, Zoho Payments, and more. The API is even open for custom workflows. Downside? Sometimes you feel like Zoho really wants you in their ecosystem. Still, for anyone who loves connecting their apps, Zoho Books absolutely takes the cake. Let's hit ease of use and simplicity. Wave is honestly just easy. The interface is super intuitive. Most freelancers pick it up in under an hour, and navigating through features is painless. If you're solo, you'll love it. Zoho Books is more loaded with features, which means it can feel way more complex, and the learning curve is real. You do get desktop and mobile options, so once you learn it, it's awesome. But for simplicity, Wave gets the win. Last main category, scalability and growth. Wave works totally fine for freelancers and solopreneurs, but the moment you need to manage inventory, automate a bunch of stuff, or handle lots of moving parts, you'll likely outgrow it. Zoho Books is just built to scale. Subscriptions, agencies, multiple teams, even enterprise-level setups. If you want something that grows with you, this one's yours. So, Zoho Books is the winner for businesses planning to expand. So if you look at the overall comparison, you'll see Wave basically dominates on price and simplicity, but Zoho Books is ahead on pretty much every advanced feature and flexibility, especially when businesses start to grow or get more complex. Honestly, here's the deal. If you're a freelancer, solopreneur, or just starting out, and you want something dead simple and gentle on your budget, Wave is such an easy winner. Zoho Books, though, you know what? If you need to scale, keep inventory, track time, or demand serious analytics, go Zoho. Both have their crowd, but Wave is the simple choice, and Zoho Books is sort of the Swiss Army knife for bigger ambitions. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.